Alright guys, what's going on? Today, I haven't really put up a gameplay for quite a while, or a video for that matter, probably a couple months at least. I was kind of busy over summer. We went a lot of places, did some stuff, and when I'm back, I'm not playing that much MAG anymore. I don't know, last time I played it was probably midsummer, and then we were gone for like a month, so and then I got back, came to school and stuff. But last time we played it, or last time I played it, or the last couple times I guess, I remember just being like a tremendous amount of lag, and I don't know, it's not what it used to be. Um, so I've been playing a lot of League of Legends. It's been pretty fun. I also am playing on the PS3 still a little bit of Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3, kind of, but mainly on the PS3 now. I am playing Counter-Strike. It came out, it's like 15 bucks, I think. That's pretty fun. And also, since I play at a desk, I play my PS3 on a monitor. It'll actually use I can play at my desk, so you can actually use a keyboard and mouse for it too, which is really nice because I don't know. Some people say it gives you an advantage. I don't know. Probably does, but keyboard and mouse is definitely fun. So right here, as you can see, I have all my abilities smart casted. You don't really need the W and R, but I did from, okay, who else I was playing earlier. But that doesn't really make a difference whether they're smart casted or not. So right now I'm leaning against another Katarina, I think, or Syndra. Probably Syndra. Probably gonna be Ez. No, I don't know. They have a weird comp. I have no idea what's gonna go on. I'm just worried about getting ganked. So right now, I've been trying out a new kind of play style for Kat. Cause ever since she got reworked, she used to be my favorite champ. When she got reworked, I never really, I don't know. I was kind of mad about the rework because I saw all of her AP ratios were going down. I felt like it was going to be a big nerf. First couple games I played, I'm like, well, whatever. We'll see how it goes. Nah, it was horrible. I did pretty bad. I was trying to play her too much like I do now, which was, I mean, too much like I did before the nerf. I don't know. I guess you don't really have to call it a nerf, but a lot of people call it a nerf, so I'm gonna call it a nerf. Patch, I guess. I'll call it patch. So before the patch, I played her. She was like super high nuke damage bursting, awesome champion. Now they reduced all of her ability damage basically, but they did give her this W, which is pretty sweet. It's on a low cooldown. It gives her a lot more sustained damage in fights, and that's definitely helpful to have. But the main difference is when I first started playing the new cat, I was still kind of maxing like I used to, which was Q first, then I did do W. My order was Q, then W, then E, and of course R whenever you can. But now I'm maxing. I get Q and E at levels 1 and 2 just to have both of them, and then I just max W straight up whenever I can. So now W is like the main damage thing that I'm using right now, and it's actually been working kind of well. Just missed that CS. My bad. There we go. The other thing is you just kind of have to learn how to play her now. Like I kind of had to learn how to replay her, and now that her early game, okay, there's definitely a gank coming in. Yeah, I saw that coming. Didn't really have to be so smart to do that. I don't know what she's doing. Ho ho ho, pro. Yeah, suck that. Okay. So basically that was just beast. I don't know how I even did that, but yeah, so that's a really good thing about a cat right now is that right then, as you know, all of her abilities reset, which is not really changed, but she does have a lot of sustained damage. So I think I used my W like 3 times on cat. I don't really know, but she has a lot more sustained damage than she did before. Not as high burst, but that's definitely gonna help. Just got 2 kills. I'm gonna be way ahead in lane. I can get my let's see what else we can get. No, nothing. I can't get my other boots yet. Okay. Oh, alright. I'm gonna wait it out. That's gonna help me so much. I can't really not get it. So I'm just gonna wait a couple more seconds. Sorry, I hiccuped. But yeah. So now I also have been trying out. I used to build cat I kind of build her the same or very similarly, but now when I'm laning in the early game, I changed my masteries, I should say. My AP rune page I still use. As you can see, I have 71 AP right now, and that's with only 40 there. So I start out with like 30 AP or something like that. Or actually, not quite that. I don't know. But anyways, I start out with a good amount of AP still. But then in my masteries, I changed. I no longer get the or max in offense. I actually get a lot of defense items or defensive masteries. I max like one, I think 921 now instead of 21.9. Mainly because the little boost, it just helps so much for her early game because against certain champs, especially range, she gets poked so hard, and having that extra defense will help her CS and do other things that she must do to be successful late game. And so I just find I was reading about it because when I was having a lot of trouble trying to refigure her out because she used to be like my main champion to play, and I played her all the time whenever I could. She was like really fun. It got to the point where I could just basically destroy anyone. Didn't even matter who it was in lane. Um, I mean, my favorite was Veigar, because usually when you go against a Veigar as a mid, you're like, oh, this is gonna suck, but not really. I would just get the initiate off on him. I would once I hit 6, I would do the full combo, pre-nerf at least. I haven't really played against Veigars post-nerf, or post-patch, but so I would just do my full. I would go in first, and then they would be forced to Let's see what we can do here. No, and they would be forced to try to stun me. Except the thing is, Veigar only stuns if he stuns on top of you and you're not moving, you don't get stunned. It's only if you run through it. So if you're not moving, you don't get stunned. Basically, is what I'm saying. So I would always wreck Veigars, and like every Veigar I played against, I would start up like 5-0 against a Veigar, and the other team would be like report for feeding, and I would just feel sorry for them, honestly. Come on, come on. Well, that was close. Well, I definitely have dominance in the lane right now. Let's see what Mumu wants to do here. I'll definitely go in if he wants to. If he engages, that's fine with me. We don't really have any other Mias. Right now, though, the main difference for Q doesn't do like any damage for poking anymore. Can't just rely on that. I remember the best thing in the world to do as Cat was just like WQ. If they're out of range, you could basically poke them from so far away. Do like max Q damage. That was just like the most amazing thing ever. I would do that all the time. But now you have to play her a little more passively in the early game. Now her main damage, I believe, is with her W. Maxing that first is definitely the way to go. And yeah, I smart cast everything on Cat. Reason being, it helps so much in fights, I think, especially when you get the resets, because you basically you get the reset and it's like you can hop around targets so much quicker than without having smart cast. That I don't know, after having smart cast, it's like can't go back. Oh, she wants to fight. Fine with me. Oh, get her to flash. Okay, fine with me too. So right now this Cat's definitely getting zoned hard. What's my CS compared to hers? 30 to 62. So right now this isn't looking very good for her, and I don't know. I don't really see this game going well for her anymore. But yeah, the way you should probably play Cat now is, as you can see, once you get your advantage, you don't even have to worry about it. But why aren't you going in here? Did I get the ignite? Oh, it's on cooldown. Well, that sucks. I thought I had ignite up for some reason. I had flash up, so I just kind of figured I had ignite. That sucks. Really close there. I missed that CS too. Okay. Anyways, oh, yeah. So yeah. Sorry I haven't been making any YouTube videos lately. I'm planning on, if this goes well, to continue making these videos. However, right now, the video is probably going to cut out soon because I'm using the beta for Bandicam, or the trial, and you can only make 10 minutes at a time. So, yeah, I'll just stop this recording right here and then pick up on the next one real quick. Alright, yeah, so I'm back. just had to, you missed like 3 seconds of nothing. So I just kind of, I don't know. I think I'm gonna make all this into one video, but I'm just gonna let Bandicam do its thing. I don't know. I'm not planning on buying it yet. I just kind of want to test it out, how it works and stuff. So just juke that kid. Okay. Yeah, cat's really nice. So fun to do that. Just juke with your Q's or your W's. My bad. If she gets anywhere near me, I'm gonna flash E her. I'm actually kind of scared of a Mumu right now. I don't know, Mumu's just always a scary champ to be going against, because he can just do like stun, stun, stun all day. You can't really do anything about it. So the nice thing though is getting Merc Treads definitely helps. Oh, is he gonna come for me? Yeah, I figured. Okay, well I'm just gonna be, I have 1500 gold, so I should be able to get my boots and then be able to get a sword. So I like building cat usually. I start, I get boots, and then depending on what's going on in the lane, I'll either get, I'll start always get boots, first item, Hex Tech Revolver, if I have enough money. If I'm getting really zoned in lane, then maybe I'll buy like a, what do they call it, Ability Tome, Amplifying Tome. I'll buy one of those, and I'll get the Magic Resist for the Merc Treads. That's if you're having trouble in lane, because that'll help a lot. I don't know if we should go in here now. Because that'll help a lot, especially if you're going against someone with, or a team with a lot of CC, like Cat counters, or Cat gets hard countered by CC. So having Merc Treads helps you in lane and helps late game, especially. It's one of like the most used late game boots, or most used boots, just because it's just so great having that tenacity, especially when you go against teams that have like a Mumus and like Yoriks and whatever, Ashes, I don't know. But it's really nice. Or going against bursty champs like LeBlanc. Definitely got to get that MR, or else you're just going to get blown up. And LeBlanc's definitely one of the more difficult champions to lane against, especially as Cat, because she can wait to silence your ults, and also can burst harder than you can. So there, I just took him down to half health without taking anything. So yeah, you don't really have to save your ult on Cat as much in lane. I mean, right now he's at half health. I know that I can EQW ignite to get the kill pretty much. So I'm just gonna kind of wait it out. Her ult's such a short cooldown that I don't really worry about. You can almost use it as just like a poking method. It's just such a low cooldown, and it's actually gotten kind of nerfed. The damage, I believe. Oh, gang coming in. Well, I'm gonna go fight it. So hope this isn't a dumb move, but we'll find out. Looks like we're gonna go try to invade them right here. Don't see anyone. I'm gonna wait for Cat. Oh, here they come. Here comes the parade. I don't know, not want to go in here. Definitely not the best idea. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I really don't want to risk it. Definitely gonna be chased, so I don't know what they're trying to do to me right here. Trying to get a Cat, but hey, whatever floats your boat there, buddy. Alright, go in, Corky. Go in, Corky. That was really dumb of me. I failed that hardcore. I should have I meant to E into the crowd. I was planning on Eing out on Corky first, and I saw how fast Syndra's health dropped. So now I was trying to change my mind and go in on someone else, but alright, there we go. Tried to change my mind. Couldn't really do it fast enough. I don't know. I kept my cursor since it's smart casted. I kept it on a Mumu, and but hey, it all worked out alright. We just had a 2 for 0. Got a tower. Probably gonna get 2 towers here. Plus, we just got blue from a Mumu. So yeah, what I find, I'll go over right now how I build Cat like in total. I went over what I get first, but mainly, like most of the time, I'll start with a Hextech Gunblade, which I'm going to buy right now, and I get a Hextech Gunblade. Then I tend to get a Rabadon's, and then let me just get the CS real quick, and as I'm being, I'll go over the rest of it. But yeah, Gunblade, I don't know, it just helps so much, and the extra burst you get from it just overall helps a lot. So now I'm going to finish off my Gunblade right here. I have enough money. right here, and then I'll start building a death cap just because it increases your AP so hard. And then depending on the rest of it, kind of depends on the enemy team. Usually, magic, ability power. Usually, I'll try to get Azonias, just because, especially if they have an AD carry that's kind of getting fed or something. Azonias definitely helps a lot. Abyssal Scepter, really good item, or Void Staff, either one's kind of interchangeable. But other than that, maybe you'll get some defensive type item like a GA or something if you really need it. Oh, come on. I really want to go in here. I'm being really cocky, but I don't really care. No, not gonna happen. Okay. But yeah, I usually like to get that, and then so my final build usually looks like Merc Treads, Hextech, Rabadons, and then probably a Void Staff or Abyssal, one of those interchangeable, and then Guardian Angel, and then maybe a Zonias or something like that. It just depends on what they're building. If they have a lot of MR, or if they don't have any MR, then there's no reason to get a Abyssal or a Void Staff. It's really nice if you have an AD on your team that's doing well too, because then they can't just focus MR, because having MR just really shuts down your like ult and basically all your damage if they have MR. So having some AD on your team that's doing relatively well will kind of make them split their decision as to what they're going to buy as far as items goes. So you'll generally be able to get in a lot more of your damage that way. Top lane, Akali's doing well, so I'm going to go help her out. She just juked. I love playing Akali. I have a skin for her, not that one. What's she doing? So right now we're both doing really well. See if we can catch a Mumu right here. Pretty sure he's still in here. I don't think I got the speed boost right there, but there we go. Okay, so no, I think we're gonna get this top lane. So right now I'm doing really well as Cat. Let's see my CS. I am destroying in CS, as you can see. Cat is one of those champs, especially with her new W. CSing is so easy with her. It's not exactly like Mord status, but it's definitely one of the easier champs to CS with. I remember Kassadin is definitely on the more difficult side to get like a lot of CS with, because one, he's a melee, and two, he doesn't really have any AoE abilities to CS with, like Cat or a Mord or Morgana especially does. Morgana and Mord are generally the two highest people as far as CS goes. But what is this Taric doing? I don't really want to go in here, but alright. Let's keep going down here. So right now I'm trying to save up for, because I'm in a death cap, I want to save up for a needlessly large rod, because I don't see a point in going back now to buy a blasting wand. Oh jeez. The nice thing about Cat too is that her new ability. Let's see if I can get out of here. I'm just trying to juke this Maximus this, but it's not gonna happen now. I probably could have continued going bottom. I thought he was gonna ult me, so I was just trying to juke it. I wasn't paying attention there. That was really dumb of me. Alright, I'm just gonna sell. I don't even need to sell anything. So I'm gonna end up buying a needlessly large rod. So that's gonna improve a lot. Let's see what this Cat has so far. Giant spell. Okay, so I'm way ahead of her. She has 76 AP. I have 101. About to go to 180. So definitely ahead of her in that sense. Let's see if this Corkin can do anything. This is pretty much GG right here, I believe. We have 4-1 Katarina, 4-2 Akali, 4-1 Corki. That's going to be really hard to come back against. And I just realized I didn't move my Gunblade to my one spot, which I always put my important items on a one spot, like if I have a Zonia's. Gunblade, I put in the one spot whenever I have it. If I have a Zonia's, I save that for the two spot. But I always have Gunblade or potions or whatever I can in the one spot because I have that macro to my mouse. So it's just a lot easier to press than having to go press 2 or 1 or whatever the corresponding number is. But yeah, so now that I have that, I thought I had already used it earlier, but I guess I hadn't. Just having a little brain fart right there. Alright, so my team's going in. I'm not too concerned right now. I'm just going to let this push. I don't mind being a little late to the party because Amumu's ult should be down. And by that time, I'm going to ping to go in right here. Yeah, I really think we should have initiated there. If my team had gone in, say Taric initiate with the stun or something. kind of want him to ult me real quick. Alright, now that we have a collie here. Alright, so just had to just cut out, so just redoing this part real quick. But I guess restarting. So first part of the game's going really well. I really want Mumu to waste his ult right here. Alright, he wasted it. Going in for the kills. I'm ready to go in here. Wait, no, I'm not. Oh, did I use it? I did. I did use it. Okay, Akali's gonna clean up right here. Definitely not the best team fight for... Oh, actually, could end up good. We got kind of outplayed. I got caught in the Mumu ult. That definitely hurts. Hurts a lot. Okay, Cat just... I don't know what she just... Oh, she ignited. Okay, yeah, this Akali's dead. Well, I would like to actually watch how that team fight went. Definitely I put some of that blame on me. I didn't really get my ult on everyone, and I don't know. We were also fighting under a tower. Hello's this tower. Definitely not the best. We need to focus better. Let's see who's fed. Get Ez first. So we just need to. Hopefully next time. I hope that's all it was focusing correctly. Next time we'll see. We'll get Ez, and then I'll move on to Katarina. I don't know how she's 3-2-2. I have no idea. So right now I'm probably the most fed person in the game right now. Yeah, definitely most fed, most CS, tied for most kills, most assists and kills together. So that's going well. CSing is just so important, as you can see. Look, I'm higher than every single person on their team. Have the most CS, have so much gold right now at my disposal. If I can get my death cap before the next fight, that'll just be face roll. The only thing is I'm really scared of a Mumu, because a Mumu's late game is just so hard to deal with. Hoping he doesn't have the rest of his team here. I see Ezreal bot, so I kind of figured it to be safe to go in. I think if we're going to go in, it should be now. There we go. Alright, sorry, I get kind of quiet when I'm trying to focus. But, so that definitely went well. We got a Mumu, their biggest threat I see. Looks like we're going in here. Definitely going in here. Okay, well, I believe this point it's going to be GG, so. Ooh, no, I didn't get out. Oh, did I? No. Alright, well, I got a double kill. We just had a 4. Okay, this should be GG right here. Or not GG, but we're gonna... Yeah, it is GG. Okay, they surrendered. That didn't even show up, did it? Alright, well, anyways, guys, Alright, guys, thanks for watching this vid. Sorry it kind of cut out there. It was just a little glitch kind of going on with my computer right now. I'm not really sure. But hopefully it won't happen later. So thanks for watching. There'll definitely be more of these videos. So please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks.